wakey, rise and shine, it's good afternoon time. Live and direct from the YouTube asylum.
Big up everyone. I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone has a nice day. So I was going to scrap this video today because I've been busy today, but I decided I've come back, nothing really to do, so I've decided to put this together, at least put something out than put nothing out. So we've got some Jimmy Newman. There's a video that Scotty G done afterwards. I've included that, and then there's a bit of flavours. So like I said, it's quite a shortish one. See, now I'm no hater of Scotty G. I actually quite like him. I'm actually part of his community. It does cost me 99p a month, but I am part of his community. But I am taking it that this is like Scotty's debut. If he does debut at any point, that will be his debut. So where did the Destroyer bit come from? Where, like, because usually that kind of nickname comes along when you've been like in something for like so long. You get kind of like pick up a nickname, but you don't make it up before you've even debuted, do you? Like I say, I know nothing. Let's start with Jimmy, and I'll come back to you at the end.
For me,
yeah. So
it's about you're looking at about 4.5 hours to get to London on a good run. That's a good run though. You know what I mean? Because I've been to Plymouth, me, and like you pass London, they pass the sign for London when you're going to Plymouth, and it's just like you're never. It's like you're never ending. 480 miles. It's fucking hardcore. Like it's a hardcore drive. That horrible drive. Wales was 235 miles away. Remember going to Bangor, North Wales. It was only North Wales as well. And do you know what it is? Sorry, go on.
We've got 138 people in it. I see Marty had like 315 in his live. Like, surely he ain't more entertaining than me and you. He just can't be, can he? Marty, FFM.
Fighting Pride doesn't like him.
No, I know. No,
why?
I know.
What's the deal with that, like?
Oh, mate, you should. I think everyone thinks he's a blagger. Like,
I've never watched him. Me, like, who is he? What's he about?
yeah, you should be. I don't know.
I've just never watched him. How old is he? Is he about our age, or is he older?
No, how old is he? Someone in the chat? Anyone know? I'll tell you what. Fighting Pride's going to come on.
Well, he'll not.
Well, that's what I mean. That's why I'm going to get him on.
How many people did you say we got in our chat? 130 odd.
138.
Well, that's not bad. What's our record?
215.
Is it?
No, we want more than that. He's 49. Oh. He's 49. He's actually in the house, and he could. Well, I'll tell you what, Marty. I'll put the link in the chat. I think Fighting Pride's going to come on as well.
Oh well, I'll be entertaining because
it could be a bit. Yo,
what's happening, brother?
Yes, boys.
We going?
You all right, man?
Yeah.
Yo, what's the deal with this fucking FFM? I've never watched him,
right.
You know, mate.
So what it is, yeah. My old problem with him is, yeah, he comes on YouTube every day. He's like, I ain't got a problem with him. I don't know who he is, but it's like I said to him, I'm a massive football fan, yeah. He says that he's had Wayne Rooney and Rio Ferdinand at his cousin's wedding as the best men. So I said, well, show us the pictures. If I said here the other day, I've got a signed picture here of Bruno Fernandes.
John. Yeah, that's bullshit, isn't it? It's man. I don't know, that's going to the stupid lengths that, like, isn't it?
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? You're making a rod for your own back, really, aren't you, though?
Well, that's it. And like me, I'm
What's
that sort of
happening, man?
How's it going, John?
You.
You good, mate?
You all right, John?
You want to run?
Looks like it.
Let me can hear us.
Man?
You.
I can hear you now.
You all right?
Well, just coming back from training and having a laugh and getting a laugh off you. You're mad. I'm getting a laugh off you coming home. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you on a run?
not long now, Jimmy.
No, not long, mate. We were supposed to be having a.
Not
I think
long.
I just spat a little bit, so someone clocked that. I do apologise. Fuck it, I don't care anyway. But yeah, basically, we were supposed to be doing like a well, not a face off, but we were supposed to be doing a live, and like all I'm saying is like me and Andy was obviously they created another WhatsApp group that had me, Andy, Simon, and James. This Bare Knuckle Seat UK in, and like we was having a to and fro and. Mate, I'll be honest with you. Every to and fro me and Andy have ever had, I've just absolutely ruined him. Like I don't know if it comes across in like my demeanour, but when it
Well, he
comes
never
to like,
turned up, did he? Basically,
yeah,
what
but
you
what
want
I'm
to say
saying is,
is he
I'm not surprised he didn't turn up. And
didn't
the thing
turn
is,
up.
he's good. Andy's got really good humour. Like I like him, but his is more. He can do like really good different accents and like more jokes. Like mine's just I don't know. Just I suppose maybe a bit more quick witted. I don't know, but
Well, everybody's different with different humour, aren't they? Andy's a joker, isn't he? Basically, because he does like tells jokes and all that, and like fucking does Raj things. Do you know what I mean? But like, and he's got I like him. He's
yeah, no, I do.
I like, yeah.
I know I do. I just feel like every time he's like gone out of his way to tell me he's going to smash me or hurt me, it's just ended up backfiring massively.
Well, it is. I mean, but you see, at the end of the day, it's funny. It's mad, isn't it? Because he comes on my lives and he's sort of like we're mate in a sense, but then like you're gonna smash his face in, so it's like, do you know what I mean? It's a bit awkward in a sense. Do you know what I mean?
That yeah, the
Scotty,
closer is
Do you know what I mean, though?
Yeah,
some
yeah.
of the best friends you'll ever have in your life, you'll kick each other in the head. You know.
well, that's it. But yeah, the closer it's getting, like I don't need to hate him, but I there's no point being respectful. There's no point till the fight's done no more. Like say there's no point being nice to each other.
No,
Yeah,
it's
you need
not.
to respect them. You need
You've
to
got
hurt
it. You've got to
That's
be.
all I
You've got
yeah,
to
I know, don't get me wrong, I do. Mate, and at the end of the day, everything I've said, I'm gonna have to answer for because we're gonna be fighting. So everything I've said, like I got to answer for.
Well, yeah, but you'll see, afterwards, whoever wins, right? Well, obviously you're
gonna
gonna win, right? But I'm sure you're gonna like shake his hand afterwards and
Yeah,
fucking.
I'll
Do you
pick
know
him
what I
up
mean? Have a
after if
beer
he's
with
all
him,
right. Then I'll send him to the bar to get me a
Hello.
Foster Sandy because I've won.
Yes, boys.
I'll tell you what. I didn't normally drink, but for the occasion, I will.
Hello.
Hello, you right?
Who's
You're
that?
waiting on our daddy come home, aren't you?
All right, you Ben.
Oh yeah. So go on, boys. I just said to drop in, say hello. You're fucking mad. You're getting a laugh off you. Keep it going.
Yeah, so mate. Cheers, John.
See you, mate, John.
Mind yourself.
Cheers, John, man.
I don't know if Marty's gone. He was in the comments. He does come on. He comes. He's always. Oh, he is. Yeah, Fighting Pride. Check the link, mate. My cousin's wedding. I don't know what that means.
Well, he just tell you, but the real Ferdinand and fucking Rain.
What is about the yeah? That's the one. I mean, he said he's gonna put it on his community page, something with a picture. So we'll see.
We will.
Come on, Marty. Come on.
Where's he from, like? Do you know where he's from? Is he from Manchester?
Altrincham, I think, or something. Somewhere around there.
Marty, come on. I did try. I tried going on his live earlier, and both times.
You know when you get more people on though, James, the picture gone dead small.
Mate,
what
are we doing a live for? To have our pictures as big as they can possibly be?
I know. But
we're doing a live to get views. So
you can only have a certain
good
amount
views.
of people. Well, it doesn't matter. You can only have a certain amount of people on anyway. I think
you said
10,
I'm your manager, and I'm putting my authority down. I'm managing you, right? And I'm saying if Marty wants to come on, he's coming on.
Fair dues. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, that's the only thing really I've been on him to prove because, like I said, I would love to even meet Wayne Rooney. Never mind have the whole England squad at me my cousin's wedding. You know what I mean?
I know. Because he's like, fucking hell, Wayne Rooney was like a fucking legend, wasn't he? Basically,
Yeah.
Fucking, do you know what I mean?
That
He
old
was,
man,
like.
he's gone.
So was Rio Ferdinand as well. Rio Ferdinand was a fucking legend. That was the era where there were fucking wicked players, man.
Yeah, he was. They won
Were
multiple
they?
titles. Yeah.
Oh, definitely. I agree with you. Like there, like definitely, 100%.
So have you been anywhere, Scotty?
Aye, so mate. Aye, good. All good.
Yeah. Good man.
Aye, good man. Are you getting ready? Are you all fighting as well on the 3rd, aren't you?
Yeah, I've started training and that now.
Are you?
Yeah,
Good.
back at it. Yeah.
And you've got your tickets yet?
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah, I've
You
got
got
my
them?
ticket. Yeah, I've got them here. Yeah. Most of them will be got. They'll near enough all of them will be gone by next week, so I can just focus on
Will
training.
it?
Yeah.
Are you selling them all?
Yeah, well, I've got like 20 odd people wanting them, so.
That's good, like. Yeah, that's good, that, mate. Wicked.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Really good.
I think it's about 3 hours from where I am to where I need to go to, Sheffield.
That's not bad. Anyway. It's not too bad. I think it's about the seeing that. I think it's about a couple hours for me from Newcastle.
Right. Yeah.
I think it is. It's round about. I've never actually. I have been to Sheffield once. Cause it's not far from Leeds, is it?
I'm not, mate, about that sort of stuff. I am bad with that. I couldn't tell you this. I couldn't tell you.
Well, Leeds is about an hour and a half away, so probably will be a couple hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm getting the train anyway. I haven't got a car at the minute. Fucking nightmare. I hate public transport, mate. Oh, I can't stand
Yeah, I
it.
know. It's a pain in the ass, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I hate it, mate. Because from being 17, I've always had a car up until like about a year ago, and I mean, my band's up now, like, but oh,
Can you hear us, Marty? Loud and clear,
boys.
Mate,
Perfect.
I did try coming on your live earlier, but I don't know if it was the signal or what. But I did genuinely try and come on.
I know you did. I know you tried a few times,
Fancy
didn't you?
fucking doing that.
Just say hello to Scotty G because I've never met you.
How you doing, mate? You all right?
Fighting Pride, do me a favour.
Go on.
I've just put a link in the private chat with proof for my cousin's wedding, but I'm having a guest on to clarify it, you see. That's why I'm not proving it yet. I'm having an actual guest on to come and prove it. But there's the link for you to have a look.
So, yeah, fair play. I'll have a look, yeah.
I did. So, I don't. What just happened? Because I got signed out of the live. I'm assuming it kept running then because I tried looking at that.
Back thinking, oh, they don't want me on. They're just pretending.
No, it just carried on with us too. That's what it did.
So what did I go off screen?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there is something in the chat. There is definitely something there. Like I say, mate, I popped off at Marty to start with. And you were right. Like I say, I did. As soon as you said like you got to pick a route, I did. I thought, what the fuck am I doing? Like, mate, you may well be the world's biggest con man. You know what I mean? But until you innocent until proven guilty, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like,
exactly. Yeah.
What's the point?
I've got loads saying I was a bad con man and all that, apologising and all sorts. Now loads more every day.
Yeah.
Oh, well. How long you been on YouTube, like?
Just as FFM, maybe 2 months.
You come on the scene around the same time that am I allowed to, I don't know any of the rules. Am I allowed to say his name or is it DH10 you got to say or whatever?
I don't know. Say what you want. It's fine.
That's how you come around with it. When he got arrested, that's when I started noticing you. Anyway, I'd never seen you before that. I don't think.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
See, that's earlier. I do not note about that. Like,
hey Marty, just a quick one from me. So, do you know that fight that where Decker were meant to have in Saudi, was that legit or was
1,000,000% legit, of course. And he was meant to have an acting role in Vikings film that starts in April.
Yeah, because I've seen that Viking and like I've seen his thingy. He does get a lot of
movies. The fourth one, me and Decker were meant to be the two heavies of the bad guy in his next movie.
Right.
Oh, you pals with Decker, like?
No, not anymore.
No, fuck.
No,
Well,
I
Scotty
bet
don't do
not.
anything, does he? Jeez.
I bet you not. You sacked him. Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's
I
all,
bet
all
he's,
legit. And I
yeah.
can't say much about the fight, but
Aye.
I'll let Tim Witherspoon and Viking announce it all.
Yeah. And that's one thing though I've always said, like with the Decker thing, I've always agreed with you with that. 100%.
Is there proven?
Yeah.
Is there proven convictions of like these crimes, or is it? Because
In the
all I
past,
know,
I think, innit? It's in the
Sorry?
past, innit? There's nothing like at the minute. He's not. Yeah, I don't think he's been arrested for anything. I think he's been arrested for dangerous driving or something, but nothing like naughty.
Well,
Does Scotty even know he's in prison here?
I get that's in the
All
Philippines.
right, you know, yeah.
Well, it was on the Philippines news. It said something about sex, like child sex offences and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
He's got a past like for that because he sent pictures to an underage girl, I think. But that was like that was a few years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know what he's been arrested for. Nobody does.
No, that's it.
He,
Nobody
he had a
knows.
wank on the train, didn't he? Didn't he? Who the fuck does that? Why would you get your cock? You never wank on the train. Right, he's got a massive cock, like. Right, he's got a 12-inch
What a
cock, man.
conversation. Is
oh,
this why I
mate,
don't know-
honestly, right?
is this why I don't normally come on here?
Mate, you
Well,
can't-
aye.
there's
I've
one
got
thing
lads
you
talking
can't.
to me about other lads wanking it. Trying to persuade.
There's one thing you can't knock you for, and that you just say stuff with no filter. Like it's
Fucking
brilliant.
yeah. Well, that's what YouTube's all about, isn't it? Get it with there,
Well,
man.
yeah,
Fighting Pride, I'll send you a picture as well of the full team, the masseurs, everything. Because the next day they actually flew away for England football.
Did they,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I
Oh,
mean.
right, aye.
But, honestly, mate, like I said, as
And
much
Rooney
as I
was injured because he was on crutches.
He had a fucking hair transplant. Yeah, he had a hair transplant, James.
he's up two.
No, like I said, I'll probably come across as a dickhead, but yeah, I was dying to see that picture, to be honest.
I'm just waiting for the person to come on and verify it's better from someone's horse's mouth, innit?
Yeah.
Aye.
What time is it? What time is it in the Philippines, Marty?
6. But I live by the UK clock. I go bed pretty much midnight UK. I've got UK customers and watch the football and that.
I don't know if it's a ridiculous question. I'm assuming it's 6 in the evening, not 6 in the morning.
6 in the morning. It's just gone light now.
Oh, bugger me.
That's mad, isn't it?
You can hear the
Yeah.
clock rolling.
Say 10 o'clock at night, yeah.
Yeah, no,
And it's
yeah.
like-
My clock says 9:57.
That's mad,
Fucking
that.
hell. Aye, well, it's like 10:57 here, aye.
Well, there you go, Fighting Pride. Have you checked that link out?
Well, I'll have to check 1 minute. Can I check it? Oh, yeah. Hang
But
on.
mate, to be Philippines is one of the countries me and my wife really want to go to. It looks absolutely lovely.
Hey,
Well, they always do
People
show
keep
you.
going on about it like it's a sex tourist thingy place.
Nah.
Where I live, we live in Metro Cebu, so that doesn't happen here. Well, you still get people coming for the girls and that, of course. You get that
Yeah.
bloody Thailand.
Well,
Malaysia,
people
everywhere,
are like,
yeah,
there's people
Just
from like
make house of
fucking.
it. No, it's paradise.
Yeah.
Nah,
Is
it,
it-
no, it does look beautiful. I must admit, it does look beautiful, James.
Paradise.
But I mean, like, I've heard of like, there's been like gangsters, like, well, if you want to call them gangsters, sort of gangsters from Newcastle. They used to go to Thailand to go with the little boys.
That's Thailand.
Aye, Thailand, aye.
is
Not
It's
the
in a
bloody-
Philippines.
completely different country. It's the same
I know,
continent,
Nick,
isn't it?
but
But
it's the
nothing
same
like
sort of
Thailand,
fucking. The same sort. It's the same sort of country, isn't it? Really.
No.
Where it is, it's fucking hot, isn't it? It's not like England.
it does, to be mate. The weather does look nice there. I looked at your
Yeah.
video earlier, and I was just, I
Well,
don't
you
know
see
when.
the natural tan. This isn't a sunbed, son.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Is it your summer over there then?
This week is the first. You have a summer and a wet season. You get 6 months of each. It's tropical.
They're wanting you to get a rise out here, like
Of
to like.
course they do. I'm getting
Isn't
better
it?
with it. I've just had someone posting in Joan's comments that I got with her when she was 14. They're sick.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
weird stuff.
Street.
That is
Yeah,
weird.
come on, yeah, man.
If they work
couple
out
of
the
months
year I
ago-
come here, she was already 19 when he arrived in the Philippines first day, and they're saying, "Oh, justice for Joan grooming her at 14. It's disgusting, you pee." What a freak!
You know,
Them to
people
even
just
think like
people
that,
do
they're
that.
the dirty-minded people.
Oh,
But
they
yeah.
are.
Is
Yeah,
it?
man. People were
Sorry.
calling me a women beater, man, fucking a couple of months ago, man. And that is one thing I have never, ever, ever done. I'm
Well, I
old
should
school,
try it.
me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Anyone that women, kids, you can't associate with them, can you?
Mate,
Nah.
that N word is the word. Yeah, the N word.
Everyone's calling it me now because they tried to get me on everything else. Now they're resorting to that.
It's
They do, they
I've
do.
got
It's
5
jealousy, you
children.
know.
I've
It's
been married
It
11
boils down to
years.
jealousy.
And
It boils
people
down to
are
Yeah,
jealousy.
about you.
even
Yes.
if you are the world's biggest liar, it doesn't constitute people saying
Saying
it's
stuff
hard.
like that.
It's hard when
Bad.
It's jealousy, man.
I've always said that as like everyone chats a bit of shit, but to call someone the M word,
Yeah, you've always said that. Fair play, you have, yeah.
it is
it's when
ridiculous.
it's when family are brought into it. There's
I
I
will
don't
someone
think
do
there's
that to me, didn't it?
They're attacking my wife every day. I'd love to meet them in person. They won't
Yeah.
do
Oh,
anything.
no. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, man, someone called my dead mother, man. Didn't they,
Yeah,
James?
it's disgusting.
Fucking sick
Wow.
bastards, man. Sick
That's
Yeah.
bad.
bastards.
I'll
He's
tell
had
you,
harassing my mum. She's 74.
how do
No, I
people
feel
get
for you,
how
mate.
do people get
They
people's
can
numbers?
find who you are, the name. I've had them saying they're going to hurt me kids if I don't let Decca go free and all sorts.
Oh,
And people say,
Sad, aren't they?
where his
They're
mum
just
and his
sad,
kids live.
pathetic wankers. They haven't got any life, man. They've got
It's
no
bad,
life.
innit?
Oh,
That's
it
why
is.
now
It is.
he's locked up. I had 90% of people behind me when he was out here, when I said I was going to get him locked up. Now he's locked up. I've got 90% on my case because he's going to need someone else, and it's me.
It's
yeah.
fucking need go that league.
Yeah.
I've noticed
So I hate
No,
it when a
it's
decent
not right,
person
man.
gets
It's not
influenced.
right.
Say again, mate. Sorry.
So I hate it when I see a decent person getting influenced by these idiots.
It's hard, and at YouTube, like I say, it's
Oh, it is.
to not.
You've got to take the good with the bad, really. You've just got to, haven't you? You've got to take
I'm
the good with
learning.
the
I'm
bad.
getting better. A bit sensitive with it, really, to be honest.
Mate, I think
Of course, you will be.
we're
I
only
would
human,
have.
ain't
I am as well.
Yeah.
Because I'm really not used to anyone in my life ever giving me shit. And now I'm on YouTube. Everyone's giving it.
I know.
Like,
Because they can hide, though.
all
That's
this
the
fighting
horrible
talk.
thing about it. They can hide behind a private account. Do you know what I mean? And then not show that picture so that they can see
Like
what
one
they want.
before,
Like,
he lives near me, and Aztec Media. What a fool. And all of a sudden, never giving him shit or anything. He said, wait till you get home back in Manchester, blah, blah, blah. Wait to see what happens. And I thought, what a fool.
So what's the you haven't? I thought you lived in the Philippines. Like that was where you
Yeah,
had
I've
set
been
up.
here 13 years.
Why would you? Why, are you coming back with your wife and kids, or?
Well, I tell you what, right? We were planning to come back in June for 1 year for the kids to do schooling and then decided Joan wanted to stay. Now she's seeing all this hatred. She's like that. I'm scared to go. Everyone's horrible.
Yeah.
See, that's wrong, that,
Can you
man.
believe
It's
it?
fucking
She said
not
the
on
kids will
that,
get
like.
bullied. Everyone's dead nasty. So she's
Wrong, that,
terrified.
like. Innit, James? It's wrong, that, man. Wrong.
Terrified.
No,
So I'm like, well, what do you want to do?
It is wrong. It is wrong, and I can't think. There's. I say you can have your opinions on someone and tell them they're a knobhead. Say what you want, but when you're saying you're going to do stuff but family and there's no right. There's no way it can be right. There's nothing
And they're
right
calling
about
it,
it.
either
They're just
calling her saying
wankers,
she was
and it's
14
fucking
or they're calling
arseholes,
her a
man.
prostitute and saying, Joan, how much for BJ and shit like that? A fucking scum.
Mate, I'll tell you honestly,
Exactly.
And a mean
You're fucking
40,
scumbag.
50 people a day. Not like, and then keep ban. It's just sick.
hearing stuff like that, mate. I must be so I've had one message about my missus that upset me, but other than that, a few like taking a piss out my hairline and me gaps in my teeth or whatever. Like, but I reckon I've been relatively lucky. So, well, I thought I'd been even luckier than what I had. I didn't realise there's a section on YouTube Studio where the messages get held for review, don't they? And I looked in there the other day.
Because
and
what you can do is you can put keywords in. So if they put them keywords, it gets held. Luckily, I was smart enough to do that.
But the more,
they was all in there.
famous you get, the more it'll happen. The more subscribers you get, and the more popular you get, more views you get, the worse it'll get. You know what I mean? I mean, I get a
Yeah, but
fucking 20
saying
friend
these
requests a day, man.
disgusting things, it's scummy. It's low as you get. It's scummy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't be
Sure.
saying that sort of stuff. And them people just need dealing with.
They do.
But the other
Fucking
thing
wrong.
is, like I say, I mean, you can put a video up where you're having an argument and go into war with somebody on YouTube. It'll get, I don't know, 500, 1,000 views. You put a good video up, or maybe even more. You put a decent video up trying to discuss mental health or I don't know, some form of charity work. It goes nowhere, does it? Like
So that just proves people like the JDP are just here for clicks, views, because he's the worst. All the hate is coming from his followers. All of it.
GDP.
He's influencing them. Yeah, fact. I've seen it. We're reading it.
Are you not? Are you
from Birmingham? Innit? I've seen
Are
him.
you
Like,
two not? Are you two not
even
friendly?
sponsored him when he was in Thailand and was always chatting to him, saying, "How I can do for you, I'll help you," and he's just a rat.
is he?
Yeah,
He's a
horrible.
brummie, innit? Is he from Birmingham?
Yeah.
So,
I
Marty,
thought so.
did you know JDP before this then?
Before YouTube.
Like before all this shit kicked off?
I was watching him just before he went Thailand, and when he went Thailand, I said, "I'll come over and meet you." And I nearly did, but he went home early. I was going to go and spend a week with him, take him round, because I go there a lot. And then I said, "Yeah, I'll do it. I'll sponsor you." I sent him 100 quid and said, "Go on, I'll pay for 6 shots, 6 games of billiards, and 6 beers for you. Make it a fun night." So he was to chat with him, fine, and then he just turned. He thought, Martin's getting a lot of attention, I'll go after him. That's all he's done it for. Fact.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
He used to go after
Right.
gone, now he's gone after me, and now he's calling me a bullshitter, a scammer, a fake. Now he's trying to make ours with Joan when she was younger. Why did I go to the Philippines? No stuff like that. So he's instigating it. All the hate we've seen, me and my mods, is coming from his chat because he's influencing it. The channel should never influence people to attack people wrongly.
No, I agree with you.
When the trolls do it, you can handle it, but it's when it's the influencers, it's wrong because they get 200 or 300 on your case.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I can agree.
No, you're right. Like, totally agree with you. There shouldn't be.
What's this FAFFM? I don't mean to call it a thing. I know it's a business venture or some.
It's a content creator platform.
So similar to YouTube, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Created your own platform.
Is it free on there? I've never actually.
It's free. You've got your own shop on there, so you can sell digital or physical products, and you've got your own stream on there. That's free, which is better.
Yeah, when you get on that for the t-shirts, James. Yeah, people want them. You know, people want their fucking face on the t-shirt.
We'll speak about that later, Scotty.
To be fair, Scotty, you do.
Fucking hell.
In 2 weeks, it'll be the best content creator platform on the internet.
If you how many? Do you know how many people are on there? Essentially, I suppose is
yeah,
what I'm
only
about
3,000. But we've not even put it. We've just had it live for testing only. You know, so we can build it better as it's live. So we're nearly ready to put it live and launch.
Is it going to be on like? Is it going to be on like the Play Store and stuff like that?
Yeah, it'll have its own app and everything. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's good.
Check it
then
out.
I'll get me and Viking will have a load of big famous names on there. And because me and Viking are funding movies, we'll put a casting page on there so any members on FFM can apply for movie roles with us.
Right.
I have to give it a go. Always wanted to be James Bond.
Who else does that?
No, I know.
So Decker's character's up. We need a big ugly guy to be. Because he was meant to have this role and now he hasn't because he's not here, is he?
What is the? Because obviously I know people age, but his facial structure seems to have completely changed. Like, is that use of? Yeah, what can I put it in like steroids? I suppose is the only word, or growth hormone.
Steroids.
Meeting him and spending time with him, Matty. Do you think it's taking his toll on his mental health?
What, me? Ruined him?
No, not you, but obviously you spent time with him.
He's a broken man. Day one, he asked me for a fight. He was testing himself because he saw me as a threat.
What is it? He wanted to fight you.
You couldn't write it, could you? Do you not know the story?
No, I know what you mean.
It's honestly, truth this. So, meeting with Choco at the airport. So I think I'm meeting with Choco, make it a bit of fun for him because he said, "Oh, bring her to the airport, makes nice content, you know, she's pretty." So I thought, yeah, fair enough. It's only for his content, so no problem. So I meet him at the airport and we get him about 10:30. So I take him to a nice hotel that's got the best breakfast you'll ever know, right near the airport. So I took him to a famous lechon place at the airport where it's just beautiful lechon. So we ate that, dropped him at the airport, and he says, "Oh, fancy a drink?" And it's like 11:15. But the city doesn't sleep. You can go out 3, 4 in the morning here. So I said, "Fine, let's just go to the billiard hall a few hundred yards away, have a bucket of beer and a game of pool," because he kept saying, "Oh, he'll beat me when he gets here." So I went, "Right, okay." So we get there, we get a bucket of beers, 5, and I swear down, he's drank 4 before I finished my first.
Jesus.
I've never seen a man drink quicker in my life.
Fucking hell.
Was he
So
drinking
anyway,
lager? Lager
lager.
or
So he's had
I
4
couldn't do
bottles.
that,
So he
mate.
said 4 bottles, and then he goes, "Oh, I'm on holiday. Let's go somewhere." And he can have a double whiskey. And I thought, bloody hell. He gets a double whiskey, downs it. Come on, let's go. So I'm driving. Okay, driving to town. There's no traffic, so it's only 15 minutes. So we go to a bar, first bar. Loads of pretty girls in there. So he's like, "Oh, girls, I'm on holiday. I'm a famous bare knuckle fighter," and that's what he's like, trying to act like he's a celebrity. Gets girl either side and starts getting the drinks in all night. Just never moved from his chair. I don't even think he went toilet. Getting shots in, and he's downing shots with the girls, drinking double whiskies and a beer.
Fucking hell.
"Oh, this guy's come over here. He told me he don't drink. He wants to train. He's had 20 drinks already." So anyway, this is his first night. This guy comes over. "Oh, Jack Eggy, massive fan." And he goes, "Yeah, he's dead proud, loving it. Yeah, mate, yeah. I bet you've seen me fights." And then he gives it, "Oh, yeah, I'm a massive fan, but I'm surprised Robbie Brown beat you. He's only small. What the fuck do you
I
say?"
know.
And then he goes, "What the fuck do you
him,
say? I'll
didn't he?
take you out and break your jaw." He switched, seen his ass, because this guy had said something he didn't like. So I'm like, "Oh, time to go home. Time to go home."
When Robbie Brown done that is, in my opinion, I think Decker never recovered off
He'll
that
never
fight.
recover from that. He's a broken man, I tell
Didn't he
you.
not?
So
I'm
like
glad
I
you
say,
agree
I'm
with
taking
us
him
on
home,
that, like.
not having him aggressive in bars that they don't mess about. They'll just lock you up, and you'll be locked up 2 years for a fight here. So I get him in the car driving home, and he said, "Oh, amazing here. The women are beautiful." Driving home, then he just goes like this. "What are you doing?" And "What are you doing?" He said, "Are you scared of me?" I went, "No." And he went, "Are you scared of me?" Like that, clenching his muscles. And I went, "No, why?" And he went, "Wrong fucking answer." I went, "You what?" And he went, "Stop the car now." Stand on the car. He gets out. I walk round head to head. Well, he had to drop a few inches because he's small.
Is he? Is he only little, like?
He's about 5'10 and a half, but I'm 6'4". Yeah.
Are you?
Are you 6'4", Marty?
Yeah.
6'4".
Fucking hell.
17 stone 10, this boy. So when I stood to him, and then he's like, and I'm looking in his eyes, and I went, "Mate, I could destroy you in seconds." And he looked at me, and he's seen I'm being serious. Then he ends up on the floor on his knees crying, begging for forgiveness. "I'm sorry, I'm just trolled so bad, my head's in a bad place, and everyone's, I didn't, and all this." And I thought, fucking hell.
Wow.
And then he's collapsed on the floor for about 2 hours.
Really, isn't he?
Yeah, I was just, yeah. That's the first day, and I'm thinking, what have I done? What
Yeah.
Mad,
there's only, I reckon alcohol's the only drug that can make people behave like that, and it's ridiculous.
Oh, it's naughty alcohol, man.
So every time we went to in the day, even in the pool, he was drinking like he was spending about 110 quid. So I think he was having like 10 double whiskies and 10 beers in the day.
So he must have been doing all right then. Off his ventures, what obviously YouTube and whatever else he had going on.
I know exactly what he was making. It all combined, he was making about 5,200 quid a month.
See,
so
that's good. That's good, like that's good, isn't it?
Income, so it's a fortune, isn't it?
That's good money, mate. Yeah,
You're not lying there, because at that time I remember he was sending me screenshots saying, that you'd apparently robbed his passport, all this and the other, saying, can I send him £200 till he gets his YouTube money? I'm like,
he was doing that with loads of people because
Yeah,
he
I'm
was
like-
spending. We went in 2 bars on the run, and he spent 450 quid in each bar. He bought 60 ladies drinks.
yeah, I said to him, I said, you can fuck
Yeah.
off. I said, I don't have online banking.
Yeah, he would spend all his money in 2 weeks, and then have no money and be depressed and like asking different girls for money, 50 quid, 100 quid, and that. I used to see him.
What
I
was
just
the-
sent me some money.
Do you know what the reason he was? What was the reason he went? Was it to get off everything and to get in shape and start training again, or?
Yeah, he needed a break, so it's just like that. They're bullying me to death, and I was already sponsoring him with FFM for about 8 months. As long as FFM was out, I was giving him up to 400 quid a month. So he started to trust me, and I said, mate, it's nice out here. Come out for an holiday. Come for a month. We'll just stay in a few hotels, go a few beaches, train together. Because I wanted to train with him. I wanted to fight again. So I thought, he's a big, strong man. If I can still compete with him, sparring and that, then I'll fight it. So that was my plan. And I thought, come over here. And he said he was getting bullied to death. He's suicidal. I'm like, mate, come here for a month. You can even stay. We'll stay in the
Thank you,
hotels.
Jim.
And if you run out of money, we'll stay at my family house. Don't worry about it. And that was it.
Yeah.
Okay. See that is what he was making $5.5 grand a month. He had about
And it's
30
all
he had
disposable.
32,000
He don't own a car.
subscribers.
He don't run a car or anything, does he?
No.
Does he not? Does he not drive?
So it's just disposable income. That's a fortune, isn't it?
He don't even have to pay rent.
Exactly.
450 quid a week. I tell you what, that's good money. Put it that way. Put it this way. If I was earning that, I wouldn't be plastering. Would I?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You wouldn't, would you?
Well, yeah, James. Give it a year or two, mate. We could be fucking making that much
But
money,
then,
you
do you
know.
know what I
You
find?
could see why you could make all these call out fake videos and stuff like that just for clicks and views and make money. It's a business.
What I find amusing is you basically told I don't know, probably a 5-minute story, 6-minute story, and the only segment that Scotty picked out was to do with the $5 grand. I just thought it was brilliant. Like,
We are people. Just done a live there. Me, Jimmy, and Fighting Pride, UK. FFM come on as well. First time I've met him. Canny lad, nice kid. You know, honestly, that is the first time I've actually met the lad. And when you get to know him, when you speak to him, spot on. Really nice kid, you know what I mean? I got a message off Dimitri Mushrooms earlier on, asking if he wanted to meet up, because he's from Newcastle. He's from the same area as me, do you know what I mean? So we're not far away from each other, really. And he wants to meet up in the town. I think we'll meet up in the town, Newcastle city centre, and just do some videos and just do some content, you know what I mean? And I think hopefully it should get some good views, you know. We're just growing by the day, basically. Oh, I just want to say, because me and Gia, if anyone who watches the live, at the end there, we're on about anyone that wants any t-shirts. Now, if you want any t-shirts, get your orders in. There'll be a t-shirt with me and James on, we're boxing each other, and also my homepage picture, Scotty G t-shirt with Scotty G wrote on. So if you want any t-shirts, leave comments, drop us a message, or drop James a message, asking, and we'll look into it. You know, we haven't got them at the minute, but if you want them, we'll get them. So it's up to you guys, okay? But you know, we'll quite happily do it. Like, I think it'll be a good venture. I really do. You know, Dimitri says he wants one. Fighting Pride says he would have one as well. So do you know what I mean? I think once a few go, I think a lot of people will jump on the bandwagon and get them. You know, it's all good banter, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I think we should, you know, instead of being like people being, you're always going to get your haters. I get that on YouTube. Totally get that. That's not going to change. But the majority of people are nice, you know, and we should help each other. You know, I mean, we had 285 people on the live tonight, and that's a record for me and James. You know, that's the most we've ever had on. Probably because we had FFM on as well. That probably got more viewers in the chat room. But even still, it was good. It's still a record. So happy days. It's going in the right direction. And I said to James, I says, look, we've basically just started this. It's only been going like what a couple of months. This chat, like you know, we're doing my content really, so properly. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, a year or 2 years down the line, you've got to look into the future. Basically, you know, it's not going to come all at once. You know, you've got to think about like a year or 2 years down the line, what we're going to be like then. You know, so we'll just keep our heads down and play it by ear and just carry on doing what we're doing. Because people watch it. So if people didn't watch it, you know, then we wouldn't do it. But obviously, people do, you know, like what me and James are like. You know, you say that we're like chalk and cheese, basically. But you know, I mean, I love James to bits. I think he's a belting kid. Do you know what I mean? He is. He's a good friend. But you know, I've actually, you know, I've made a good friend off YouTube with James. He's a cushy kid. You know, he's even picking some of my words up, man. Do you know what I mean? Because that's what happens though. When you know, I mean, we speak on the phone and all sorts. Do you know what I mean? I'm going down on the 3rd of February for his fight. I'm gonna be in his corner. Do you know what I mean? So, and we're staying over. You know, so it'll be good. It'll be a good crack. It'll be a good night, and hopefully he wins. He's full of confidence. Like he says he's gonna win. So. And I'm his corner man, so obviously I'm fucking 100% behind him. Do you know what I mean? 100% behind him. You know? Oh, definitely. Anyway, it's knocking on now, so I will leave it here for now, guys. But keep watching. And like I said, anyone that wants Scotty G t-shirts, get your orders in, drop us a message, and we'll sort it. Right? Okay, right. I'm going to leave it here for now, right? See you later, guys. Good night.
Oh, you're one of my favourite snooker players. Len's a tenner. He said, you cheeky little guest. I said, what? I said, you bloody loaded, you're a millionaire, he went. I've just had it all took off me by them upstairs playing cards. You just put it all up your nose.
Aye.
You just put it all up your nose.
Like a bit they're mad card players as well, snooker players, aren't they?
Yeah.
I know Hendry and Williams, mate, used to do a poker series, like they used to do high stakes, mate, like big ball on it.
You've got that much money,
You've got the money, mate. You've got that money, you can do that, mate. I've been watching this wee kid on YouTube the last couple of days, mate, and he's rolling about five and a half bags a day, mate, on Poker Stars.
On the Poker Stars, it's big money.
He's like he's spending like $5.5 grand, mate, a day. He's only back. He's didn't get me wrong, mate. He's had a couple of big cashes and that, but he's probably about 12 grand in for the start of the year, mate. 12 bags minus.
Yeah.
You see, when he was telling, like he done a breakdown in last year, mate, how much money he spent playing poker, and it was over £500,000, mate.
Just playing poker.
Just playing it. That's how much he spent on his buy-ins. Over £500,000, mate. 560,000 quid or something it was. Yeah. And like he's.
I suppose that's what money's for, though.
He got a couple of cashes, mate. He cashed back, mate, 665 or something. So it was nearly 100 grand up for a year.
Yeah.
So he was basically going on like, oh, it's only fucking, I'm only doing 3.5 grand a day, mate.
But he's only a kid, mate. Must only about 19, 20.
Wow.
But some of his plays on poker, mate, you're like, how can you do that, mate?
I know.
You're fucking
Good
happy. You wouldn't.
idea.
I don't play like that,
Good.
mate. I don't play like that.
But don't forget, if you got like a master's in like in psychology or something, and you can read people.
No, but see these kids, mate. See these kids are always in a rush, mate. They're always in a rush. This is what
Yeah.
I've realised with watching this guy and the other guy, mate. They're always in a rush to get the game finished, mate. Oh,
Yeah.
and they're trying to put people out, mate. Sometimes you just got to sit back, mate, and just wait for your moment, mate. Wait patiently. It's the name of the
That's
game in
it.
poker, mate. Wait patiently, mate.
all
Wait for a
about-
good spot. Wait
it's
for a
all
good
about-
spot, mate. And try and get them in ahead, mate. Try and get them in ahead.
Yes.
But it comes into a big portion of luck for the big tournaments, mate. I mean, I've won one tournament. I've banked in loads of tournaments as well. I've finished first place, mate, in the 1650 rebuy. But these cunts are playing for like a bag of sand, mate. Like, we used to
No,
play the
no.
100 quid game, mate, like once a night. We'd play the 100 quid game.
You're nuts,
And we
aren't
used to think we were big ballers, mate, playing the 100 quid games. But yeah, you've got these cunts playing for a bag, mate. And
Crazy,
there's probably
crazy.
about 4 or 5 games on a day that you can play for a grand, mate. So see if you win that tournament, mate, cost you £1,000 to enter. You maybe get about 26 grand back for winning it. But you need some crazy luck, mate. Crazy luck. I've been thinking about maybe going back to doing it, mate. Going back and maybe picking it back up as a hobby, mate.
Yeah. If you're good at it, John.
Oh, I'm good at it, mate. Aye, I'm good, mate. Aye. Playing the live stuff and the big tournaments is different, mate, for playing the online stuff.
Yeah.
It's the same game, mate, but then you know that it's like playing a computer game, mate. It's all scripted. So see, once you realise it's all scripted, mate, you realise to be folding the hands instead of playing them.
Yeah.
You're not going to win every hand in these things, mate. You're going to finally fucking meet your maker, mate, and get took out the game, mate, with a lot of shite.
Yeah.
But there's some serious though, innit, mate? Serious though.
You know, it's all cash as well, isn't it?
It was a £1 million game on New Year's Day, mate. £1 million.
Wow.
Day like once a month, mate. On Poker Stars, £1 million game.
But hasn't that one of them Logan Paul brothers, and they've just done it like another thing on YouTube where it's these game shows like The Cube, what that Schofield bloody Mong.
Oh, aye.
That Logan Paul's done it, and like the prize is £1 million. You got to get through all like obstacles, like
Right. Aye.
Yeah,
Challenges.
It's Logan challenge. It's Logan Paul's like name on it. So
Yeah.
the money, if he's putting prizes out for £1 million cash,
You get
and
some
it's like-
crazy bastard that can date, mate.
it's free on YouTube to watch. It's free on YouTube to watch, but they're winning £1 million each
Is that
show.
like just one prize? You've got to finish your full game to get the prize, and that's it. You didn't get like second prize or third prize or anything like that.
Yeah, it's just one. What? Yeah, I watched it.
Aye. Oh, that's a good show, that, but
I
that's a
mean,
good
it's
show,
free
that, mate.
on YouTube. I watched one the other day, and there was like 10 contestants in it, and they all come in this room, and there was all like lasers just coming from everywhere, and you had to dodge all the lasers and get over to the £1 million. But like it was lasers coming from like intense lasers, you know what I mean, from everywhere. Then you go to the next part, and then there'll be a different challenge. Something.
It's basically an impossible game, mate, isn't it?
Yeah,
Came up with a game that's like unbeatable, mate.
That's what I mean. Like the lad I thought he was going to win it, he got a laser touched the heel of his shoe, and he got zapped out. And a woman won it. A young lady won it, and I went, wow.
£1 million.
£1 million cash. Yeah.
She won that.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Okay, now.
It just goes to show if he's putting prizes out like that, imagine how much he must be getting returned.
Aye, that Prime's just hit the country jackpot, isn't it?
Yeah, that.
Well, they were doing no too bad until they hit the prime, mate. Once they hit the prime, mate, that was it.
Yeah.
No, that's like, he's fucking knocked it out of the park now, mate.
Just two little YouTubers, them in that KSI. Look at them now.
I know, mate, I know. Aye, couple of fucking dafties, mate, for America, mate. Fucking next minute, they're multi-millionaires, mate. It's all about the image and that, isn't it? And about getting yourself in the right place at the right time, mate, and putting out there, mate, isn't it? Well, they got laughed at to start with these guys, mate. People laughed at them, mate. Like that, fucking, fucking check the state of these cunts, man. Bunch of dafties for America, mate. Next minute they're kicking out the park, mate.
I said the same.
Promoting big fights and that, mate, with Eddie Hearn and that, isn't it? I mean, that Jake Paul, mate, I mean, say what you like about the cunt, mate, but he was like main promoter for the Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano fight, mate. Well, and that, regardless, mate, well, was it no Madison Square Gardens or something, mate? It was one of the big places, wasn't it? Well, that was a good old tear-up, mate, but it's a bit scripted, mate. All that Jake Paul stuff's a bit dubious, mate. It's a bit scripted, if you ask me.
Yeah, I don't
it's
think...
like a pantomime, mate.
I don't think Eddie Hearn likes that Jake Paul, like, I don't think they like each other, them two. It might be all for clout.
They've been working, mate. It's all about money, isn't it? That Eddie Hearn's rubbing his hands to that Jake Paul, mate, the amount of money he's made off him.
Exactly.
What I mean?
It might be all for clout, mightn't it?
Aye, I think he's more into the promoting side now, Jake Paul, mate, like fucking doing, like, managing fighters and that. Just goes to show you, mate, doesn't it? The guy didn't think he was going to be a boxer, mate, and he had a wee dream, mate, he was going to be a boxer. And he's not the greatest of boxers, buddy, but he's made a coin at it, isn't it?
I didn't see that night that Diaz getting knocked out by him. But that shocked me, that. I don't know.
Diaz is a tough old bastard, mate, isn't it? Did he get knocked out? Never got knocked out, did he?
He never got knocked out, but he nearly
got knocked down, didn't he? He did get a couple of knockdowns.
Aye. But I don't think he knocked him out, no.
He got punched about that, Nate Diaz, mate, didn't he?
Yeah. What's that?
But he just keeps going forward, buddy. He doesn't stop.
Being a mod. He's never about these days. I'm on about Eddie and the promoter box.
Agent Annan.
What did he say? He got, because everyone says you got brought up with a silver spoon. He says, yeah.
Eddie Hearn, aye.
He said, I did get brought up with a silver spoon, and then I turned that silver spoon into a gold spoon. I loved that. I said, nice one.
Aye.
Yeah. His dad's into the snooker. His dad's into the snooker, isn't he?
Boxing, snooker, mate, all sorts of sports, isn't he? Badminton and all that, pish, mate, tennis.
Yeah.
His dad's with his finger in many pies, mate, isn't he? He's done well, mate. Done well, both of them. The guy's done well, mate.
I didn't like Eddie Hearn when he first started. I thought he was a little bit arrogant and the way he was like, but it's not his fault he got brought up with a silver spoon in his mouth, is it really? Not his fault.
One of my mates is like, mate, always fucking millionaire when he was 16 and that. Oh, he left school early, mate, trained to be a professional gambler, mate, take care of family business.
Jake's fighting dude. Which one's that?
Crazy,
which one?
Aye. What's it for? MMA, dude.
Yeah, I don't know who's fighting, Jake. I haven't heard nothing. I haven't watched much telly lately anyway. I don't watch the telly now all that much.
Aye.
He's
always been wanting a fight with Conor McGregor, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Jake Paul has always been pushing for that Conor McGregor fight, mate. He maybe get it, mate.
Yeah, Conor will do him though, won't he?
I don't know, mate. I don't know. He's Conor McGregor's past his best, mate, isn't he? Well, let's not get it twisted, mate. He's been choked like a chicken, mate. Fucked up a couple of times, mate. So he's been found wanting, hasn't he? And even after Diaz, mate, Diaz fucking pieced him up, didn't he?
Yeah, and Khabib.
Aye. So, like, Jake Paul bet Diaz, mate, if it was a boxing fight, mate.
I like Strickland.
Aye.
Strickland's mine. He's funny.
He's a crazy bastard, mate.
He's nuts, isn't he?
He is
He is
nuts,
one
mate.
savage. He is
Ah.
savage. He is, and he starts Sean Strickland.
He's going to be
the
he's not going to be the same guy, mate. Like in 20 years' time, mate. The amount of fucking head knocks he's had, mate. He's been punched.
And Leon Edwards. Leon Edwards is another good one. I like watching.
Aye. I seen Exposure, mate. He's fucking taking a turn
Yes,
for
yes, yes.
he's taking a different turn into doing the sports
Yeah,
route.
yeah.
MMA and football and that, mate. And
MMA football.
he's not going to get the same numbers, is he, mate? He's never going to get the same numbers as the
No,
roasting, but fair
I
play
think
to him, mate.
it needed changing, didn't it? Needed
Aye.
changing.
All this roasting pish, mate. It's bad karma, mate, isn't it?
It was going too toxic, like he said.
Aye, but it goes with the fucking, it's on the label, mate. It's a roast channel.
That's it.
It's going to be toxic. It's going to be toxic, mate. It's like buying a bottle of Iron Brew, mate, and greeting because it's Iron Brew. You know what I mean? It's fucking says on the label, mate. Roast channel.
He has admitted it. He come on YouTube to just take the roast Darren G or something. So it is a roasting channel, yeah. But
then it turns into something else, mate. Like it turns onto the war against the trolls, mate. All the people that have got different opinions and people that disagree with you, and it then becomes a big debate, mate. Like people questioning your morals and your ethics and all that pish, mate. I've been bad for it on here, mate. Like questioning people and digging people up and things like that, mate. Sometimes I think like, fucking, why do I even bother, mate?
Exactly. We all do that.
Going to do what they're going to do, mate. But
we all do it, mate. You're not the only one, bro. I'm telling you that now.
Sometimes you try to give people a bit of advice, mate. Point them try to point them in the right direction a wee bit, mate. Try and give them a wee nudge into it.
They don't listen though, do they?
Aye. No,
they do listen. They do listen, but they don't take it in like you've said it. They take it in.
It maybe take a while, but I have seen like a couple of changes, mate, in certain people. So it might just be with their own experiences on YouTube and that, mate. But you know yourself, mate. We've been here a while, mate. Sitting, observing, watching, and just enjoying your time, mate. But as you say, mate, it gets all that heavy stuff.
Mm.
And it's with them you see the people getting targeted, mate. Like just the random chatters, mate. The commenters that's in your live chat. It's not just cunts getting fucking. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know.
What's happened there?
All that gay Ziggy, he's bloody gone again, and you know.
I've not seen any of that.
Yeah, he went off one. He went on one, didn't he? Again, he went on one.
I must say I'm blocked, mate.
I even felt sorry for the lads. Even so, well, that's another. Forget about that story anyway. He's just his worst old enemy, that lad. Put the link out for John in case he can't get the link. If he's there still. She's 15 years older. I am Gary, isn't she? Fit as food, but she wrote a book entitled How to Become a Wag, with one chapter about legal rights and divorce. Who's that, Nedved? Always has a cold sore. Too much power in that Nedved, isn't it? Always a cold slaw. So I keep cold slaw. I don't know. I don't know. You're trying to show me this picture for. Every you're going ha. That's just pathetic, that, mate. You need to go and get a life.
Some porn bomber there, mate.
No, I'm putting pictures up of people. That is disgusting. That proves to me, wow, that someone must be watching me permanently. That was a picture of me and someone who's coming visit me, and we've just gone to Tesco's to get a few bottles of bud.
All right,
that is strange. That is very strange, that fella. You need to go to
YouTube detectives, mate, stalky bastards, mate. Aye, what have we got on here? Look, mate, rent free, isn't it? Rent free, buddy. There's only so many people that would go to the lengths of that, mate. You've got to think, mate. Now, I know you're a good cunt on here, mate. And I know you've not upset that many people on here. To the extent they would go to that fucking... They'll drop their shit that low, mate, to go about doing shit like that, mate. You know yourself who it is, mate. Probably the cunt we were just mentioning, mate. Cunt is going about fucking sending wanky videos to Paul Anning and that. That'd be funny if Anning was here, mate, and just wanted to pop in, mate, to the back chat. Just try and see if he was rapping any £100 notes, mate, to us guys.
Come back,
Agent Anning. Fuck Anning. Fuck Anning. Send him to PD. Don't fucking. Hey, send him to PD, mate. PD wants to take his money. He wants to send him private videos, mate. Let the wee Irishman do what he does. He can take his money, mate. I'll fucking offer Anning all the money at my wee boy's piggy bank.
Yeah.
If he fucks off. How much shank's there, mate? Well, probably about 30 quid.
Have you counted it?
Nah, mate, nah.
No. Are they all, what's all that silver? Is that all Scottish 20s or 10 or
euros and that, mate? Euros.
Oh, I don't know how they roll them euros.
Couple of euros, couple of funny coins, mate.
Yeah.
There's probably about 50 quid, I reckon, mate.
I did one 1 year. Oh, for the full year, and Christmas I tuned it in. 900 nickel I did, man. But I was just throwing at the end of the night, I was just throwing everything.
Everything that you had in your pocket, innit?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Aye.
And it was a full year. You know what I mean?
Yep. I done it. I had like one of the big water bottles. Now you get the water machines inside, working that. The big water bottle, mate. And the wee boy was born, and I said to his mum and that, I said, we'll save up, we're going to Florida.
Nice.
Not this year, but we're going to Florida the following year.
Nice.
I said, we'll save up in this bottle. I said, I'll put all my change in it. Fucking aye, that didn't go down well, did it? The sister and that was out fucking, robbing it. I was putting in me markers and that, mate, because to start with, mate, I rattled it for about 400 quid in pound coins and shit. So had a very good start to the holiday, mate, instantly. And I just kept on adding to it, but I was putting markers in it, mate, so I was looking at it, I'm thinking, that's gone down, man.
Oh,
I was wanting to fill up the full gallon, mate. Like a gallon of pound coins and silver, mate, but we didn't even get a quarter of the way up, mate, and it started to get pinched on, mate, and robbed, and I got fucked out the house, mate. I came back and it was gone, mate. Every cunt just had a fucking mad party, mate. Had a piss up, mate, just...
Because once people know that's there, they go, oh, can you lend us like 40 pence? And I've got no money. Can't you just take it out your jar? And oh, gee, you know what I mean?
See, like after that, mate, it was me. I was fucked at the house, mate. They just spent all the holiday. The holiday was cancelled after that, mate. Everything was cancelled. No, but I had like 200. I had like 200 and odd quid in glass bottles at the back. Used to get like money for the glass bottles and that. 50 pence, I think it was. 30 pence, 50 pence. Can't mind what it was, mate. Might have been 30 pence you go in, but I had 200 quid in glass bottles, mate, sitting at the back of your house. And it got to the stage, mate, where I started taking them as well. And like the guy that was working beside me used to give me his bottles as well. And that was like the work foundation, mate, for like maybe a day at the racing or a wee day out, mate. Me and the boy, my workmate was saving up for. That was a wee work stash, mate. You take them to the juice factory, mate, and they give you cash money right there, mate, instead of like going into shops and that. Some of the shops were a bit funny about taking glass bottles, mate. Used to call them a glass check, mate. But aye, they cunts, mate, the wee carrot shop, mate, every day started bleeding me for like 10 quid here, 10 quid there. And again, mate, I'm not there.
Goes, John.
I was still getting to see the wee boy, mate, even though I wasn't staying in the house. And I wasn't going in the house. I was still getting to see the wee boy pick him up and all that. And like, I'm like, fucking, I got to about 4 weeks after getting fucked out, mate. And I'm like, well, he poked in the back and he answered at the door. He'd poked in the back, mate. There's all my fucking, me and my pal supply, mate. Must have been chopped in half at least. Maybe more than chopped in half, mate. I was like, fucking got a hold of his mum. said to her, what the fuck? Well, that's my workmates as well. She was like, oh, my dad's been taking them, like, and getting himself 10 cans of Budweiser every day. I was like, well, as soon as it was your dad, like, I'm not going to moan about it. I said, but I'll tell you what, fucking every one of them are going back on the back of my van right now. Anything else I've left in this house, fucking give me it. Anything of value, mate, I took it. It was like, work-wise, mate, get it to fuck, mate. Right? They're not rinsing it any further, mate. You know, we took the bottles back. I had to say to my wee pal, listen, mate, we've been robbed. Well, I just gave him what was left, mate. I said, there you go, mate. They're all yours anyway. They couldn't have drank the rest of mine. Fucking nuts, mate. But the things that some people do for a cargo, mate.
No.
Oh, fucking nuts. Sitting robbing your glass bottles, mate.
Is that the Hulk there? Yeah, it is, isn't it? The green one.
Aye, that's the Hulk bank, mate. Aye. The wee dog had fucking ripped it to bits, mate. My sister's wee dog, so. My sister's wee dog doesn't like it, mate. He's fucking he was barks at that wee thing and then
I was going to say that. Is he only a little dog?
He's only a wee Jack Russell, aye.
Yeah, that's what it moves me.
But it was fucking great. It was fucking like everything in the house. He was sound with, mate. But see the wee Hulk bank, mate, he was straight at it, fucking biting it and that. What were you doing, you wee fan ass? I said, you're never going to lift that.
Is that incog?
Hey, Flavors, yes, fella.
Yes, Ben. Yes, mate. You all right, lads? Hold on, mate. Sorry, hold on. Sorry, incog.
Aye, incog will pop
Sorry,
on, mate.
incog. Bless, mate.
Yes, fella. You all right?
You all right, mate? Yes, thank you, sir. You good? I was just saying. Sorry. I was just saying to John about that that live you did the other night. It was class, that, man.
That's what I was going to say. That's the only reason I boosted in, bro. I'm a bit of a realist, right?
Yeah, no problem.
Thank fuck you put your link out, mate. Listen, you're more than welcome on my channel, Fighting Irish's channel, and everybody else's channel. We all know. And by the way, you get your channel, that's my pal, right? John, listen to Beck, sub to his channel. He's a good cunt. Listen to his far friend. Here, I'll let John explain. Anton and all the other fucking oddballs don't represent Liverpool. We all know this, right?
No, I know that. I know incog. I know that. I know.
Exactly,
I know. We know the real ones, lad.
Flavors, I don't know who you've got in your mods or whatnot, but every time I leave a comment in your chat, and bear in mind, I've always said to you, you're one of my favourites.
I know, lad. I know. I don't know. I don't. Is it everything? No.
You need to spanner them up, but you need to check the block list, mate, wouldn't you?
I don't need a spanner. See, as long as I see myself in the comments, but I've not been doing it past maybe 5-6 times I've been in your chat, Flavors. Nobody's acknowledged my chat. Nobody's acknowledged my comments. That's the only reason why.
I can't see it here getting going. I can't see it on my phone. No one's your name or times you're out.
No, but he's even in the comment section. I've not seen him.
No one's times.
I've not seen him even comment, mate.
Well, anyway, I'm just wary, mate. That was the reason why I boosted on, was because I can't see my comments. But I'm adding to that. Flavors, you're more than welcome on fucking Fighting Irish's channel.
Yeah, I know that, bro. I know that, incog, lad. I know that, lad.
Nice one,
like
fella.
I say, I've never done no wrong to me. I don't know. I mean, I don't get involved with any of that. You know what I mean? I jumped on. I was just telling John then. I jumped on to see you the other night. I've been on twice now, haven't I?
Aye.
Yeah.
Aye.
I just come on for a laugh when you had that fit. When I seen you with them that mask on, that's what done it for me. That's what done it for me. That's what done it for me.
Yeah, did you see the size of my balls?
I had to go and put these comments on that. That's what done it for me.
Nah, listen, mate, massive respect. The only reason I boosted in, mate, was because you put on. It's only because I can't.
We'll try and get that sorted out, incog, mate. We'll try and get that sorted out, mate. You know, fucking the crack, mate. Somebody's fucking probably blocked you, mate. But
I don't know what's happening, John. But listen, Flavors, I was one.
It's happened to me in a couple of channels as well, mate.
I've been on your live a few times, John. I just go when I think fucking I'm late. Do you know what I mean? But listen,
you said there's no problems in here. But you man.
I'm quite a suspicious cunt, and I'm starting to think it's a certain character, and I'm like, right, you fucking sneaky wee bastard. You think you're that clever? I'm talking about Anton. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah.
Aye.
So what I'm saying is, him and his cohorts don't represent the fucking whole of Liverpool. I know good people in Liverpool. There's a lot of matter than that. Favours. Listen, I don't want to say anything else. We'll just see where it goes for here. Okay, okay.
Yeah, man.
You know the real Scousers, mate. That's the difference. You know what I mean? And the good country came up to Scotland, mate, and graced their lands, mate.
See the guys on your panel, Bo John.
Yeah.
Bo John doesn't miss me. He doesn't talk shit. You know what I mean? He'll explain.
Yeah, oh, no, I talk to John on the phone. They're quite regular.
Oh, do you?
John's been here from day one. 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Right. I'm out. John, a fucking grass. I'll phone you in 2 minutes.
See you later.
I would take you a bell as well, Incog, mate.
Aye, mate.
Got a number. I've still got your number, mate. I'll send you a message because we're supposed to be logging up for getting down to Liverpool anyway. We can even, for tagging along, mate, we can pop in and see Flavours at the same time.
John,
I mean,
welcome in. When I says this to Flavours on a previous live, he's coming up to see a wee friend. He's a good fucking friend of mine.
I'm taking Raven to Scotland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aye, but say me and Incognito were supposed to go down to Liverpool, mate, to be doing something, mate, like for Mark. So, like, we could have came down and got Flavours, and he would have been able to put us right as well to where we need to go, mate.
No, John, I'm cool, I know, but that's a that's further on.
Aye,
you know what I mean?
But we were supposed to be getting it done for. No, we want to be getting it done sooner rather than later, mate.
Listen,
I'm just waiting for this hospital appointment, and then that's it. I'm off. I'm going to enjoy myself for a few months.
Flavours, I'm dying to half, right? I'll be honest, I'm dying to jump half. I only just jumped on to fucking meet you.
Go on then, Incog, jump off, do your thing, bro. Nice, thank you for jumping on, mate.
Worries, mate, it's my pleasure, never a chore. I want to say something to John, though, but John, I'll bury that. But it's like, look, things just kind of snowballed over the past fucking 18 months for the wee guy passed away. So it's like, it's in God's time, it's not in your time, do you know what I mean? But it will be done.
Mate, I know.
It will be done.
I'm saying Flavours will be able to help us. Incog, mate, because Flavours was good mates with him. So was Ravers and that.
Mate, I fucking know.
You were here, mate. You've been here for the start as well, mate. We know that. You know that, mate. You've been here for the start. Well, no, the start, mate, but you know, nearly the start, mate. So.
Yeah, right, but see, before we go, there's one person I would love to chase after YouTube, and look at this profile photo. Did you see it? Bungo the Bear.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. I was just about. I loved your character.
PP.
Your characters.
Is it PP?
Listen, do you know what? Can you put that up as a banner? It's a big fucking.
I don't know how to do it. I was saying this to Lambie last night. Remember, I said to Lambie, because Pablo Escobar's done me a banner, and I can't put it up. I don't know how to do it.
Well, I'll tell you who it is in Flowers before I go, right? I want to chase the guy to fuck. That's PP, but he's Bungo up above the station houses, Rainbow Climbing High stuff, not the Rainbow character. PP will be known as Bungo from now on every time he comes into a group. Same as the specky wee bastard stuff. Just start a movement. Just keep calling him fucking Bungo. Anyway, I'm out of Flavours. Massive respect. On and everybody. Flavours and John Johnson. Oh, by the way, a big shout out to the fucking voiceover, the Scouse voiceover. You know the one. You know the one. Right, I'll speak to you later. I'm out. Laters.
What is it? Harass.
Listen, if I knew, I wouldn't tell you anyway. Laters, enjoy, right?
I've got my suspicions. About the accounts, mate. I've got my suspicions.
The Scouse voice.
I don't think they're all Scouse, mate. I'd probably say they're Scottish, mate.
I know, exactly. Because for some reason they're going in on Scousers, aren't they?
And that's just not the Scouse thing, mate, is it?
No, exactly. No, and they're mentioning silly
but
names.
It could be a couple of because I know the first time they popped was John Smith's, mate, and we had a couple of characters. Walter seems to have them on speed dial, mate. So if Walter's got them on speed dial, mate, I was thinking they might have been Jedis, mate. So a couple of cunts with the water, mate. I think they might be Jedis. But regardless, mate, they're funny cunts, aren't they? They're no bad cunts, mate. I was just out for a bit of laugh, mate, but they're. Oh, I'm still alive, aye. Okay, now.
What have you got alive?
I've been squabbed there, mate. Oh, like this device, mate, sometimes fucks up, doesn't it? I'll need to log in on the laptop, mate.
There's a camera on your floor there, John.
That's the one. I'll rig that one up now, mate. Because this tablet's fucking about to die, mate. I'll log in on the laptop, mate, and it's it's not going to fuck me off that way. I thought I'd froze there, mate. Like See, before it chucks me off, it'll freeze you. I thought you had froze there, buddy. The sounds of things Incognito's been blocked in the chat, mate.
Sorry?
The sounds of things he's been blocked in the chat.
Who?
Incognito.
I know, yeah, he said that last time.
Aye.
And then I said, comments in the chat. And he put Incog and it was in the chat. He's not blocked. He's not blocked in the chat.
Is he not?
No, honestly, he's not. He's not.
Right.
He's not. I just looked on my phone there, right, John? And no one has timed anyone out. No one has timed anyone out. No one. Saying when Incog would come on.
Aye, and they can't, you know yourself, mate. There's no need for that.
There's no need to, I don't know what I mean, because he's never at me. He's never at me, Incog, or that bloody.
And all the moderators are all sweet as well with the Incog, mate. I've seen, we've got mixed moderators on your channel, mate, that go on different channels, eh? So, you know yourself, mate, you've got like Sean Wayne, mate, he's on every channel.
I think the last time, I think Irish had a little bit of beef with one of our close members in here. But I think he straightened it all out. So I put that down as I'm cool with that. Then I'm cool with that because you feel awkward, don't you? If like one of your best mates is got beef with someone.
Somebody's gone deep in your best mate.
It's awkward, isn't it?
I know, mate. I know.
But I think it got.
You don't want to pick sides, mate, but you know what side your bread's buttered on, mate, and it's like, you know yourself, if your allegiances lie with a certain guy that's been sound all the time, mate, and you've got somebody that's been sound half the time, mate, you're always going to take the guys that's been sound all the time, mate, aren't you?
I don't like taking anyone's side.
No, mate, I know. It's just a wee bit awkwardness, but at least it's sorted out, mate. Don't know who you're talking about, mate. I think I might know, mate, a wee bit, but.
Yeah, you think
I've seen a wee bit of it, mate. I wasn't too best pleased with it, mate, because it's a wee bit of that spilled onto my channel. And I had to put it right, mate. A wee bit of I don't know if it's the same thing you're talking about.
I'm glad it's sorted.
I didn't know if it got sorted, mate, but like I addressed it when it happened on my channel. I said, listen, like I'm not hearing blag accounts like that popping up. Yeah, in the comments, mate. It's just a bad shout, mate, isn't it?
I was in the saying, what do you call these? I was in someone's channel. Channel. I was in someone's channel and I seen that the two people who were beefing and they were both spanned up. So I thought, oh yeah, everything's cool. Because I went in there and I went, whoa, how come, like, what's going on? I thought it was beef here. But it was all, he said to me, it's sorted. I went, oh, thank God for that. You know what I mean?
Aye.
You know what I mean? All that
bad shouts, mate.
Some of the shouts that people say, they say
I know, mate, I know.
I don't know if they say it, saying it yet is naughty, but I don't think you should start going around boxing because most things are said in anger, isn't it? You know what I mean?
It's a reaction. It's like a reaction to an action.
People do say some horrible things, but when it's like some people come on every single day and do it, but you get people who come on and just say it when every 6 months, and then they're getting ridiculed for it. But there's next man coming on every single minute at YouTube, and they're just
bad shouting every day, mate. Yeah. Bad shouting every day, mate. I was trying to keep these shouts to a minimum, mate.
When you
call me whatever they like, what to call me, mate, I wouldn't bat an eyelid to these maggots, mate.
No, that's it.
You want to come to my town, mate? Well, fucking let's see what happens, isn't it? Jump on my toes, mate. We'll see how fucking hard you get kicked.
I know. I bet they get a surprise. I don't think not many people have seen John Beck. I don't think.
I've been on the camera and that, mate.
I've seen you when you had your big beard. I seen you when you had your big ginger beard.
Aye.
And that's where we're going to end it for this afternoon. I know it's been a short one, but I thought I'd put something out rather than put nothing out. So that's going to be it. I'll update you if anything else happens, and I'll see you tomorrow.
YTA, rise and shine, it's good afternoon time. Live and direct from the YouTube side.